What's up, guys? Tim here, everything sharp. Getting in late tonight. I am wore out. Been on a roof since 8 o'clock this morning. Stayed up there to 5 o'clock tonight trying to finish the job so we can start a job tomorrow. Real quick pocket carry since I didn't get to do it today. Today in the pocket we had the Land 812S Titanium S35 VM. Really like this knife. Snappy. Drop shut action. Really like this knife. In the other pocket, we had the HK Outdoors titanium slip joint. This knife is super ergonomic in your hand. You have that choke up spot that serves as a finger choil. D2 steel. I wish it would have come in a little bit better steel, but full review on this knife coming soon. As soon as I keep it in the pocket long enough to see how she holds up, but I really like it. Titanium slip joint, HK Outdoors. Alright guys, we had a package come in today. This knife right here has caused a stir with me buying a certain brand of knife. Bet you can tell just by looking at this knife what it is. Alright, so before I bought this knife, I owned this knife, the Chris Reeve Nkosi Tonto blade. Really like this knife. Just not a real big fan of the Tonto blade, but it is very sexy. Feels very good in hand. So this knife, then I bought this knife. This is the Nkosi with the sheep's foot blade. I have not packed this knife yet. This knife is super nice. It might go in the pocket one day, but right now it's just in the collection. I really like this knife though. It's just too nice to pack. I pack them all, but this one hadn't made it to the pocket yet. So this knife right here, this is a good EDC knife. 3-inch blade. Made me buy this knife, which is the Chris Reeve Sebenza Small 31. I like this knife, but it's much smaller. Still got the same amount of blade, just that this handle's wider. This blade is taller than this one. This one will definitely go in the pocket. It just hasn't made it yet. Really good action, really good EDC knife. But we got this guy in today. I did buy this knife used off Blade Binge. It is new though. The seller was nice enough to put some KPL in there. Original KPL. And a band-aid. This knife is new. And we got the large Nkosi plain drop point. That's what I'm looking for. S35VN and titanium. Chris Reeve cards Chris Reeve knife comes with the authenticity card. CPM 35, heat treated between 59 and 60. It's a drop point. 6A14V titanium. It was born October 18, 2020. This is really cool too. All your Chris Reeve knives come with this card. Shows you how to take it apart step by step, put it back together. And then, let me get all this stuff up. I'm probably pretty sure I'm like you guys. I keep all my boxes in case I ever want to get rid of it. Let somebody else enjoy it. They get to have what come with a knife. So I've got boxes up on boxes of just boxes per se that goes to each one of these knives. So alright, I'm super excited about this knife. This will be a user. So we got the large Nkosi S35 VM blade steel, titanium handles, and that feels amazing in hand. Alright, so we got the chalky titanium that Chris Reeve is known for. We do have an open construction, standoffs in the back. The standoff serves as a lanyard post. Look at that big stop pin. That thing is massive. Look how big that stop pin is, guys. Wow. This thing does run on phosphor bronze washers. Does have aggressive jimping across the back of the blade. This is a double lug. That's a double lug. This is a single lug. That one's a double lug as well. Have a crown spine all the way down to the tip. Really kind of thick blade stock, but it turns into a deep hollow grind. It gets real thin behind the edge. This blade has never seen a sharpening stone or strop or anything. This is what I've been looking for, guys. This size right here. This size feels my hand good. Cutting edge, you're right about 3.5 inches. That's perfect. This will be a user, and you guys will see it probably in some daily carry videos and some shorts. It's not bad to be on phosphor bronze. It's really smooth, not hard to flick. Thumb studs aren't that bad. They're pokey, but not real bad. All right, so size comparison. Benchmade bug out, smaller than the bug out. Paramilitary, it's going to be bigger than the paramilitary. We already went over the cutting edge, 3.5 inches. Let's put this up just for shits and giggles. That's what we're looking at to the Land 812S. This will be a user. Man, it feels great in hand. Got the little choke up spot if you want to, right there next to the blade. Sharpening, showing plunge grind. You got plenty of life. Yeah, I'm super excited to have this in my collection. I'm super excited to have this as a user. Chris Reeve and Cosi, large 31. I think that's what it is. No, it's just a large in Cosi with a drop point blade. S35VN. Really nice knife. Once again, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. I appreciate you guys stopping and checking these knives out with me. And we're going to weigh it. We'll do some thickness on it, and then we'll get out of here. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone enjoys the rest of the evening. I'm going to say about 4.5 ounces. 4.8 ounces. Not bad, not bad. Just to recap, the large in Cosi, Chris Reeve, Idaho made, S35VN titanium. Y'all have a good rest of your evening. Until the next one, stay sharp.